Still to come music-wise, I'll play a little bit of Black here. Somebody titled Kopoga. Don't know if you've heard that artwork sounds. It's called Rosa Moya. Trust me, those tunes, you deserve to hear them right here on the bridge. Chatting to Gogo Palesa. She's a dream interpreter, spiritual coach, and traditional healer. She joins us every Wednesday just after 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock to help us translate your dreams. So what's up, Gogo?
So was like, Kesha,
Happy Women's Month.
thank you so much.
What did you do yesterday?
I work. I have to share the story though.
Yeah, what
you know,
happened?
okay, after work, in the morning, waterfall rituals, cleansings for patients and so on. Came back at consultations. And I'm thinking, okay, I just want to just walk, take a walk.
Yeah.
Left the car, took a walk, and walked to the shopping center. And then I get there, fine, did bought whatever. Then I got there. The voice, the voice.
Yeah.
Let's go do our nails. I'm like, oh no, not today. I really don't feel like sitting in the nail bar. Can we just go do it? Okay, cool. So the voice always takes over, right? So I went, and I'm sitting there, and I'm not feeling like prophesying. So this poor lady, she's finishing off. Yeah. So she's finishing off, but this thumb is refusing to dry. Everything else is dried up. They'll put it under the UV light, but this one is refusing. Hey, and then I'm starting to get sinuses. I'm getting I'm really getting uncomfortable.
Wow.
And I want to get out of here. And the voice said, "Hey, when?" And I said, "Okay, sharp." So the right, my right is the paternal side of the ancestors.
Okay.
Left is the maternal side of the ancestors. Mbonzi, the thumb, usually means sharp. Ne?
Okay.
Isn't make her life sharp. Can you just, because my calling comes from my father's side.
Yeah.
So I knew that, okay, right side, okay, it's a calling. So they're saying, listen, you are not on holiday. You need to give this lady her message.
So you gave her a message.
So I gave her a message, and guess what? Then it dried. And then the sinuses cleared up.
So if you left without relaying the message, it would have played out differently.
I would have been a total mess. It would not have dried. We would have been there the whole night.
Wow. You deliver good news then.
It was good news. She actually needed it, shame. She really, really needed the message.
Yeah. I'm sure she was so happy.
Oh, shame she was. She couldn't believe it. She was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Because she's like, she's Christian. Like, oh, man, glory to God. Oh, man, thank you so much. Oh, I'm like, okay, it's cool.
How about she relieve you also? Maybe you got a problem. Maybe you got that dream that's troubling you. How about we hear your story? I know we got a voice note right now.
Oh, yeah.
So she had a dream of this woman.
Okay, I didn't get the first part.
Okay, cool. He's going to play it a little bit.
Okay, great.
I'm sure you heard it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So the first part of the dream shows that she's clearly gifted. She's clearly gifted because the fact that she helped her deliver a baby, she helped that lady to deliver a baby means that she's gifted to heal and to help. So she needs to tap into that her purpose and her gift. Okay, and the second part of the dream, she was pregnant. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, pregnancy also means new beginnings, new projects, new ventures. So that's her message. But otherwise, I think she should really, really consider discovering her purpose because she's got a very beautiful purpose. Yeah.
So someone sent me a message, I remember last week on Facebook, it was Instagram or Facebook, asking, when you say it's a gift, what kind of gift is it? How does one explore that?
Okay. So God gives every family with a unique gift, a unique talent, a unique craft. and usually it's spiritual because any gift comes from spirituality.
Okay.
All right. So that's the first basis, spirituality. Because
Okay.
even if it's a creative gift, even if it's a sports gift, whatever gift, it all comes from spirituality.
Oh, so because I think most people then start to think multi-gift, maybe Faneleo Pasha.
Oh,
you know
no.
what I mean? So
Okay.
it just means explore that gift that you've been blessed with.
That you've been blessed with.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
Let's take a call quickly before we play a song. Good morning, you live on Metro. We great, thank you. Who are we chatting to? Okay, anonymous. Please talk to Nokoko.
Hi. Okay. Can I ask you, please be honest with me, ne? Have you really moved on? How do you really feel about this guy? Honestly, honestly, honestly. Deep, deep down. Okay, because usually when we are still hung on a past love, especially if it's like your first love, it's so difficult spiritually to let go of each other. So you're because you guys were connected spiritually, that is why you find it so difficult to move away because you keep dreaming of him, he keeps visiting in your dreams, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you guys are destined to be together forever. So I don't want you to stick around waiting for this guy to come and the purpose of your relationship has been served, Wabo. But you know what you can do? You can always pick up the phone, give him a shout, and hear what's up. Because, when we sit in assumption, it's always the worst place to be in. I guess. Sorry? It's so sad because pride it lives on its own planet, and we suffer when pride is having fun. So don't suffer because of pride, because pride doesn't really care about you. Pride only cares about itself and no one else. So free yourself. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe this call might bring good news. Who knows? Yeah, but sometimes when we keep dreaming of our exes, it's because we still hung up and our spiritual connection hasn't really dislodged. So we sit there drowning in this thing. Okay, right, great. Let's do a card. Let's do a card reading.
Oh, she's taking out the cards right now. Anonymous, you like
So we're asking. This deck is ask the guides. No?
Ask the guides. So
Yeah.
she's shuffling the cards.
So I'm shuffling.
They're green and blue. All right. You can tell her to stop, Anonymous.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So top, middle, bottom. Bottom. Oh, what did I just say, Sabby?
Wow.
I said spiritual connection.
That is
Look
so
at
crazy.
this, spiritual ancestors.
That is so crazy.
Wow.
That is so crazy.
I also still get excited when I do readings. But yeah, it's a spiritual connection. That's what's happening. So you know what? Pick up your phone and call that man.
Go call that man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pick up that phone and tell Pride to go play somewhere else. Wow. I'm so happy for you.
I'm also so happy for you. Once you did the whole cards thing and it went spiritual connect and ancestors, was like, yo.
Yeah.
It's so real. All
That
right, cool.
deal.
When we come back, we're helping you out. Feel free to call us up on 089-110-3377. That was crazy.
Wait.
That was crazy. Anytime you do the watch thing. I'm like, boom.
Yeah. Guess what? I still get excited. It's crazy. I've been on this thing for 22 years,
Yo.
but I still get excited. It still amazes me.
I'm like, how? That's what you're talking about, planning.
Yes.
I've got a caller. Okay, we can start with a call and go to voice now.
So we're playing a song.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one like the short one. Megan Thee Stallion, it's like 2 minutes.
So call. How many seconds? 2 left.
Yeah?
Yeah, 2 voice notes. And it's actually 3 voice notes. Okay.
You know what we can do? Let's start in voice notes because it's quicker. We can do 2 voice notes and then wrap it up in your call. And then possibly play 1 song and wrap it up in your voice notes. Because you got 3 there.
Again?
Voice notes, because that normally runs quicker when she explains. And then to the call, voice notes, song. And then before headlines, 1 voice note and maybe a tweet. Yeah, she writes. She writes my voice notes in the call. Yeah, I do. Yeah, share, Shalen. Now I can breathe again, baby. Now I can breathe again.
Sounds good.
Oh.
Is there another 2-minute song that we can find? Play.
So that song is
Let's see on the other side. 11, 30. Yeah, for my hand, better boy. Yeah.
I want to come to one of your gigs. Feel the vibe. Yeah.
Banga, sifundele Gogo.
I know they will.
When is your next gig?
Shit, where am I? I'm in Namibia next weekend, so yeah.
Fine. I'm not gonna fly to Namibia.
No. So I don't know as yet.
Yeah. Yeah. And you? Naked?
I'm at 1852 Tembisa. That's Friday, Saturday. I'm not too sure, but on Sunday I'm at Phoenix. But then I shoot every day. I'm shooting. When I get out of here, I shoot till it's because I'm doing something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I limit my days so that I can.
I see. Okay.
Life of work.
Okay. So how to Netflix? Are you talking about the famous thing?
Yeah,
the famous.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I actually watched the first one. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah, so we're shooting, currently shooting season 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
radio from here, my call time is always 12:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then you shoot episode.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
For 3 months,
Hey.
my 3 months is gonna be exhausted.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess, divine appointment, we'll all somehow find ourselves in one gig at the same time, same place, and rock.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go in. It's Megan Thee Stallion. This one is called Pressurelicious. Hanging out with Future on this joint. Chris Rock said when she's done with this phase of dating younger boys and she's ready to be serious, she must call him up. This was during a conversation with Kevin Hart. Funny interview. Do check it out. Helping you translate your dreams. We've got Gogo in studio talking about Gogo Palesa. She's here to help you out. Let's go straight to the voice notes. What we got there, Naked? Morning.
Morning.
Yo. Okay.
Shay, man.
Mm.
it shows that you have I won't say had, because I still believe that they're just gone in the flesh and not in the spirit. So you have a very beautiful connection with your dad and you miss him very much. But when you dream of him like that, it also shows that he's still with you. He's still with you. And perhaps you haven't let go. That's why he's dreaming of him at the funeral. And also crying while dreaming. So he hasn't let go. He just said, oh, shame, man. I wish I could just hug him. Because I also lost my dad, like my best friend ever.
Yeah.
And but because of the spiritual connection that we have, the relationship has just strengthened. So I hope let him accept that daddy's gone in the flesh, but in spirit is very much alive, and there's a whole new relationship that they can build together. Let him just accept.
Sounds absolutely beautiful. Hopefully that brings you some healing, my brother. Thank you very much for sending the voice notes. Let's take a call. I think we have someone that called us up right now. Good morning. Oh, your ambiance at the back. Your line's a little bit. Yes. Okay, you know what? Can you please try and move around? While you try and move around, we'll take you again. But let's play another voice note that came through.
Hi. Good, thank you. Ah.
Wow. Superhero.
Okay, now I'm going to be specific because I realize I have to be specific when I speak of gifts.
Okay.
He has a spiritual gift. He's a prophet because he's able to move from the physical to the spiritual.
Okay.
Hence the flying in the dream.
Yeah.
Because he's able to communicate with the spirit worlds. So in the dream, while he's sleeping, then he's transcending to the spirit world, and then he comes back to the physical world. So he's got a gift of prophecy.
Wow. All right, my brother. Maybe next week you need to call us so you can understand this gift a little bit better. I think we finally got the call to work perfectly. Good morning. There, you sound crisp right now. Please talk no coco.
I'm well, thank you. And how are you? Mm. Yeah. 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 Okay. All right. So it's not always a bad thing that your loved ones are not saying anything, okay? The fact that she is present, that on its own is big, She's present in your dreams, and seeing her through the mirror means that you are a mirror reflection of her. Yes. You are as connected as you can ever think with her. So don't ever doubt it. Do you go visit her at her resting place? Okay. Okay. Great. Then this is just her saying, I am with you all the time, wherever you go, because a mirror is a shadow, right? I mean, a mirror and a shadow reflect the same thing, right? So, she's with you every day, like you doing her makeup. It shows that you still have that mother-daughter interaction, and you still want to see her beautiful, and she will also do the same with you. Keep communicating with her, even Jay, on a, or just having a conversation rather with her, on a normal day, let's say at home or driving or walking. She is so present. So never ever doubt that she's not there. Yeah.
All right.
Togoza.
Thank you very much for the call. Truly appreciate it. You know what? Let's take headlines and then we'll wrap it up. No, Gogo.
SABC News, independent and impartial.
And in our headlines, two men accused of murdering the mayor of the Collins Chabane municipality have abandoned their bail application in the Malamlele Magistrates Court in Limpopo. And ANC National Executive Committee member Nomvula Mokonyane has called on the Mineral Resources Department to expropriate abandoned mines for the benefit of the community. Details coming up at 12 with Melanie Bala.
Plans for the day?
Voice work.
Ooh, go get it.
I'm booked for a male voice.
Ooh, what voice are you gonna use? How is it gonna sound?
My regular voice.
Will you?
Go away.
Let's take some Better Boy and Ed Sheeran, and then we'll share contact details of Zakoko when we come back. This one is to be titled "For My Hand."
I absolutely love your voice, actually. I love it.
I thought this was it. I think you guys are not
Then
that
give
layer.
these men a complex. Further than they do already.
Oh,
Umhlobo bani lo muntu lo bekafonela khuluma ngomama yakhe othulile nokupheka.
Wisekele rato maruwa sizulu.
You know the practice of course you know, the practice of ukubuyisa.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes people keep quiet because the people who are having the dream are not ready to hear them speak. Sometimes bathule because abakabuyiswa.
Oh, yes.
Because angisho thina siyakhapha.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Umuntu uyashona, siyamkhapha,
yeah,
siyombeka.
yeah.
Kwabanye abantu baze bambekela ilitshe on the same day.
Oh, yeah.
Kungabikho nto embuyisayo ezomfaka eceleni. And a lot of people do that.
And it's all right. It's all right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that.
Is it not strange how everyone has the same dream?
Yes.
Like everyone has.
Yes.
It's
I mean,
not
there's
strange.
certain dreams that I had here.
It's not
I
strange.
also have the reoccurring dream.
Yeah.
Recurring dream. The one with, do you notice last week a caller said the opposite about the makeup and whatever.
Yes.
Your mama is not okay.
Yes.
And whatever, and even
It's actually
something
similar
do
to
with-
this, yeah.
But it's exactly the opposite.
The opposite.
This one goes there.
Yeah.
Which is why everything is hunky-dory in the dream.
Yeah.
But last week's one,
Yeah.
it was next to glad.
Yeah.
Because it said the mom
Yes.
failure and
Swords
whatever.
and
So
something,
it's exactly the
Yeah.
inverse, right?
You know why I say it's not strange that people are having similar dreams? Where in the moon are we? Because the position of the moon affects us very similarly. Most of us are lunar babies.
Yeah.
We just don't know it.
Yeah.
Most of us are affected heavily by the moon. And depending on where the moon is and what planets are squaring, affects what we feel, what we go through, our relationship with money, machines. You'll find people who say,
stand by.
next thing we are started. There's nothing wrong
Thokoza
with
Gogo. Yeah, thokoza Gogo.
I'm like, oh, son.
You are on.
Take it from the project Love Damini. It's Burna Boy and Ed Sheeran. Tune is called For My Hand. He's one of the only artists who's got 2 songs in the top 30 right now. I got a message quickly, Gogo, before I let you go, from Ubabu Tubi, who's like, at Sabby the DJ, I always have a dream about my late mom. In the dream, she never speaks. Please find out what it means.
Okay, so we just found out another meaning of that is that it's very, very possible that her mother's spirit was not fetched from where she died. Yeah. But I always say, because out of experience as well, is that when they do not speak, it does not mean that they've turned your back. They've turned our backs on their backs on us.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that they are present means there is communication. But also to extend it further, then it's also possible that the spirits have, want them to be fetched from where they died.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Look, that's what we park it on for now. Every Wednesday, let's help you out. So make sure next week Wednesday you're close to your phone. You send us that voice note. Even if you send it like at 15 to 11, we'll listen to them and we'll cue yours first. So send us that voice note for next week on 06055273003. If someone would like to get in touch with you, Gogo, where can I get a hold of you?
Okay, on Instagram, I'm on Gogo Palesa _C Musiako. Facebook and YouTube, Gogo Palesa C Musiako. Every Wednesday evening at 7 p.m., we have Gogo Palesa prayer sessions on Facebook and Instagram, where we speak about spirituality. We help each other navigate the journey together. We learn from each other. We help each other heal. And okay, as well, we're going to be speaking about our November trip, 25th November to 27th November, Dalstrom, Bumalanga, our spiritual retreat. And for consultations, WhatsApp and text messages only, please. 071-511-4117. And I do charge for my services because it is my inheritance. It's my income, you know. And when the spirit instructs that please help this one for free, I do it. In fact, there's a testimony just yesterday. Palesa. She came through